Hello,
Hello,
I'm Maria,
I'm Iago.
and today we are watching
Memento.
Christopher Nolan's
Second
second
movie.
movie. What year was it? 2000?
2000, I
I
think.
think 2000.
Yeah.
Yeah, because then the next one was 2002, I think. So, if
He
I'm
was
wrong,
the
you
first
can
one
correct me.
that did the list.
But if I'm wrong, you can correct me in the comments.
Yes.
But yeah, so today we are watching Memento. We are watching all Christopher Nolan's movies. Yeah, I really don't know what this movie is about. I know it has some weird cuts in time.
It served like inspiration for a short film that we did. And yes, we do short films if you don't know yet. We have a small production company, and maybe it's the time that we can make some spam. The name is Moonpine Films. You can go to Instagram and follow there. We are doing some short films now, a video clip, advertisement, blah blah blah. The short film was kind of inspired of the editing style of this movie.
We were like, okay, we have to watch it to study, but we didn't have time.
Yes, so we never watched it.
Now I will be like, for me, the first movie was The Hours, you know?
Yes,
Like it
yeah.
went before this one. Before we go, remember to subscribe, like, and comment. Subscribe mainly because it's the most important thing that really makes bigger in YouTube and help us to monetize the video so we can pay editor. We can take all the we are making list with all the recommendations you tell us. So if we have more subscribers, we can watch more of your recommendations.
Yes.
And if you want to help us even more and you like us so much that you need more content, you can search you can check our Patreon. Or become a member. Okay.
3, 2, 1, go!
New Market. I had time.
Yeah.
New Market presents, in association with Summit Entertainment, a Tim Todd production, a film by Christopher Nolan.
Pantoliano.
Memento! And now I shut up. No, it's a reaction channel. I can't shut up. Mark Bone Jr.
But you don't need to read all the names.
Yeah, it's going to be on the credits, right? Yeah, we'll stop.
This was a short film by Christopher Nolan's brothers, actually.
Oh, really?
Yeah, they adapt.
You've been there for a week, 3 months. It's
Lenny! Lenny!
It's alive.
You know what actor is that, right? Eugene from The Last of Us.
He's Eugene?
Mm-hmm.
Ah, the other guy, not this
Yeah.
one. Okay, I was so confused. Oh my god, it's Eugene!
It's so good to see the old style photography, the way of shooting things. But you also can see the signature of Christopher Nolan, the movements, in the shots, the way that he shots.
Oh, fuck this.
you're gonna pay for what you did.
So something happened
There's nothing in the drawers. But you're looking
to
away.
his wife,
Nothing except
and he has written like permanently
Yes, with a tattoo. Hmm?
to not forget someone. It was a name. Yeah, the colors are nice.
See how you do things like simple, cheap, and beautiful.
Yeah, because the motel was like that.
Yeah,
for
you just
sure.
need to adapt to this. Huh?
I was going to say something and I forgot.
Yeah, we forgot.
Yeah.
So it's very his style of directing, no, and writing. You can find like similarities between the following in this one, like the way of tell the story, no, like he's doing a kind of a narration, no, talking with someone in black and white, and at the same time we have these temporal things.
I want to see the tattoo he has here. Oh, he has a lot.
How do you live like that?
Having an objective like him. no?
Yes.
That's all.
Mm.
Like you need a super
Yeah.
a specific objective where you
Yeah.
are hyper focused.
Otherwise, you just will be like in a medical center, living a life like.
Every day having a chill day.
Yeah.
I have this.
You did explain, Lenny.
Please call me Leonard.
Did something happen between both of them?
Get another freaky tattoo.
Well, look, he has taken the photograph.
Come on, I'll buy you lunch.
That must be so confusing, no? Like people knowing you, maybe for years, and
I
told you about
every
Sammy
time
Davis.
it's new.
Yeah.
But yeah, imagine how confusing, like people telling you like, hey, how are you? And all that, and then, but he's talking super freely to people that are supposed to know him.
At least you're being honest about ripping me off.
Well, you're not going to remember anyway.
Be that honest, Bert.
It's what I've said, no? Like, how many times have they been charging him?
And he forgot to ask for the receipt because he saw the notes of her. So.
Yeah. Yeah, they had something, of course.
Oh, he's so tired. Can you imagine? He's so tired. Every day that you wake up, you need to read everything and remember everything.
Yeah. And just like this situation, like, did we have sex? No. What am I doing now? This girl knows me. But it's also like shitty, no? That you're liking someone and it's like,
Yeah.
okay, this person will forget me. What?
Guess I don't have to worry about him anymore.
What the fuck have you got me into?
Oof. Poor man, this must be so stressful and confusing.
And the present is trivia, which I scribbled down his fucking notes.
Yeah, because he's living like in the memories of the past.
Yes.
Oh,
The only memory that he has is always the same memories, no? Always,
Yeah.
Always the
And
last
you
memories.
can't like mix them with
Yeah.
the new ones. But that she has said that Jimmy went to see Teddy, and Teddy is the guy he has killed, no? That he's supposed to be John G too.
On what?
John
G.
G. No? So Teddy and John G are the same person.
Yeah.
So the same person killed this girl's partner and his wife,
Yeah.
apparently.
Oh.
Oh my god, that's imagine not remembering.
Just a minute.
You don't think so? You don't know? You didn't write it down?
Well, I might have fallen asleep before I did.
For Christ's sakes.
They all have the
Which one?
same hairstyle.
Oh, yes.
2000.
Steal his car.
2000, average white male.
It really matches the character, no?
Why the sound of the car is just... like, why?
It's old. He slept there? Like he fell asleep?
This is before the guy?
Ah, no, or right after. Like right when he has found the
Yeah,
guy because
yeah.
he's gone there already. Poor man, oh my god. So he has done all that to him before knowing it was the guy he had to
Yes.
trap for Natalie.
This looks like the lamp of your house, no?
Yeah. He it's not just when he falls asleep, right?
Ha.
No.
I told you that I did something similar when I was younger in a hotel. That I opened the door of the hotel.
With a card.
No, not with a car, but well, I'll tell the story later.
Okay.
I opened the door because I didn't have the keys, and there were no security guard, no lobby attendant. It was 3 a.m. and I had to go in. And, yeah.
Well, at least it was your room, no?
Yeah.
This'll do.
No, and he has used it.
Yeah.
So
I think the problem is when your mind starts to creating a lot of memories or not creating any memory. So you start to see like you start to lose the
track.
yeah, because you miss your
When there's like a stop.
yeah.
Do I know this guy?
We have that answer.
Oh, we have, yes.
Do I know this guy?
Do I know this guy?
This is how cars should be, like dusty and dirty. What were we watching? The Batman v Superman,
police
where
car
the cars
that
were
was shiny,
perfect. Yeah, in Gotham, police car.
Happened, so they didn't chase any of it up.
And you have to really trust your past self.
Yeah.
Like, okay, why this is crossed? I should trust I had a reason.
Or you have to trust everyone because you don't know
Well,
anyone.
true.
Like
when
like
he
the guy
called,
said, anyone can be like tricking you.
yeah, and when he called Teddy, like, hey, I need help, and he was trusting that he would help him with this guy.
You know, it got to the point where she'd get Salmon to hide food all around the house, and then she'd stop feeding him just to see if he's hungry and make him remember where he
Boot and the car, and she's starting to figure out ways of turning the
He's
situation.
going to
her
write, don't trust her, and
advantage.
then he's going to proceed.
She's already got you staying with her for Christ.
Venereal disease. Maybe your cunt of a fucking wife sucked one too many.
He's going to be the one punching her.
Yeah.
And she's going to use that.
Yeah.
Even lovers.
Oof.
Exactly, it was
Yes.
him. So the guy was right, not trusting Natalie. This is terrible. My God.
My name is Natalie.
Natalie.
Natalie. So do you think that you can trust Teddy? Or that he was the guy? Or you think he wasn't?
And now he is he's confused.
Yeah.
Ooh, this is creepy.
Take my call. My God.
This is creepy. He don't have the mark here. So this is before.
True.
My wife
That's
Yeah,
sweet.
really sweet.
dying.
Oh.
I remember my wife dying.
They are talking so much and it's so important that I don't know when to talk.
Who is Jimmy?
Jimmy is her boyfriend that she said that he went away because of Teddy.
Uh,
But now she's telling like, oh, Jimmy told you about you. But he's also called Jimmy G something. So it are the same. Ew. Yeah.
Ah.
No. She's really playing with him.
and he drink it. Is that why he was
That if
laughing?
he was laughing. Oh no. What I was saying is that Jimmy G no sé cuántos has the same initials as John G.
Ah, okay.
So maybe it has something to do, maybe no, but we'll see. Okay, here he's wearing other clothes.
Yes.
And then he gets the other clothes that
This
he
is
must
before.
get changed.
This is before.
Yeah, and he was in the old room.
Hmm.
And then he get the other clothes and Teddy is like, hey, you should get changed. So something happens that he must get changed. So he has killed Jimmy too. Oh my god.
Jimmy.
What? So they were trusting Teddy, right?
I can't understand.
What?
I can't understand what is happening.
Me neither. I don't know why he's changing his clothes because it's obvious that they are him clothes.
What?
That's why Teddy said, go to the basement with me and I'll show you your real identity and who you are when he was about to kill him at the beginning. Do you remember?
Yeah.
I should kill you.
Quit it, Lenny. Come on. You're not a killer.
Do you think he's saying the truth? The police?
I think so.
So he...
And I think that he's tricking himself.
Yeah. He doesn't want to believe.
Yes.
It's like what he said, no, can you let me just forget about what happened?
Mhm. But also, I think this guy was
Myself,
using
what you
him.
made me do.
No?
You know, I think I'd rather be mistaken for a dead
And
guy.
he called him Lenny. I'm just thinking
hang on
about
a
that.
Yeah.
That is the name he hates. Just close
Is
your
this
eyes while
Mark?
you're driving, guy.
When was this mark? I lost it.
Now, where was I?
It's also similar to the end of Honeymoon.
Yeah, where I am.
Where am I?
Where am I? I lost it when he got the thing.
I don't know. I thought it was in a moment, but then he already had it. Understand? Like, why was he paying this girl to put the objects in the room
Good question.
just to trick
To
his
remember?
memory?
Yeah, to try to remember to.
To try to remember, to try to
No, not
forget,
try to remember to
like
to help
trigger
him. Yes.
So all this movie
Mm.
is supposed to be for killing this guy,
Mhm.
and he's just, in reality, it's just for a fake story he's making to
And,
himself.
and everyone is using him like Teddy was using him to get some money. The girl was using him to get rid of the guy that was behind her. Like the guy from the motel was using him to get some money.
Yeah. Oh my
and
God.
he is using himself to have a purpose of life. Like,
Yeah, even himself is taking
Yes.
advantage of his condition.
but it's hard to follow. No, it's like you get lost.
Well, it's well done, but it's true that there were some details that were like, why? Like this thing with the girl. And but yeah, I think for how complex the story
Yes.
is, like the breakup
Yeah.
is really well done to follow. you
Yeah,
know?
the structure is not that complex. When you get it, and you just go back.
Yeah.
But the little details that he puts into the middle of the story is like when you got lost, like the
Yeah.
the subplots, like this guy is doing this guy for me, and I need to pay him money, and there's this other guy that I don't know. So this make it
Yeah,
more.
when you want to get all the story with all the, like, you get the main line, but when you want to get all the details, that's hard.
And I didn't saw when he got the.
Me neither. I didn't get it either.
But was very fast, no?
Yeah.
He could show more, like.
No, because probably he already had the makeup, and he's just doing like this.
No, but I'm not talking about that. I'm talking show that this happened here. Let it add more clear that this happened here.
Yeah, like maybe
because I lost it. Yeah.
he could maybe do like this afterwards.
Yeah, he
Something
can
like
do that. Yeah, like
Yeah.
just to show. Okay, this happened here. Okay, now I got it.
Yeah, that's true.
Mm.
Okay, but I liked it.
Yeah, this is good. It's good.
And always, like, the dialogues for me are so good.
Yeah.
Like, they're so well done. And
Yeah, he know how to write dialogue. It's just like
Yeah.
Oppenheimer dialogue, no? It's like
Yeah, and it's super interesting. And
Yeah.
all the characters are so smart, like,
Mhm.
and they say exactly what they need to say.
Mhm.
It's, I don't know, it's really. Or even this detail that they are speeding on the cab, and the girl is like really testing his memory. I think it's a great way of showing.
Yes.
It's funny. It's super useful.
Yeah.
It really shows how she is and how he is.
Yes.
So yeah, I think it's and you don't understand why she is like, okay, I'm going to give you a cleaner one.
Yes.
So it's really well done, like the ideas and yeah, the script. Oh,
Was good to watch it again. Like
Sorry.
I watched it many years ago, and this was good because I didn't remember. This was like strange to revisit.
after so long.
Yeah.
So anything else to say?
Well, it's just that if you watch it like carefully, you can see that he have like his signature, like I said, no, he's using like the same methods like of the first movie, no. He have like this plot separated into timelines. He even used the scars and the marks to tell
To show the
to show the
connection.
connection, no. Like in the other movie that the guy he have his face like when the guy beats him up and then he cut his hair and he used this thing. And yeah, you can see that there is a lot and a lot of these drug dealers not involved with crime
Yeah. And this
more,
using another person, no, to do the
yeah,
thing you want to
using
do.
exactly using another
Not
person.
knowing who you can trust.
Yeah.
The black and white memories.
I think he was like, okay, I did this film like with small budget. Now I want to make the real movie that I want to make. The same movie, but different style, different perspective, different concept.
And also this thing of using other things going on, but at the same time him talking, like telling the story to another person,
Yeah.
like telling the story from outside.
Yeah.
So it was similar. In the other one, he was talking to a cop, and here he was talking on the phone. Apparently, also to a cop.
Yeah. Yeah.
A cop.
Uh-huh.
So yeah, it really has kind of the same style, but at the same time, it's different. Like it's the context is another one. Like the structure is different. Like because this goes backwards, no?
Yeah.
Yeah, but you can see the similarities too.
Alright. Yeah. Good movie.
So how many spirits?
8.5. Good. It's good movie, good cinematography. It's like normal, like low budget. I mean, probably he had a lot of money to do that. Like, but it's still like low budget kind. No, it's not like you can see that there is almost, I think, three or four locations. And yeah, he did great with that.
I think I could give. I'm between 8.5, 8.25.
8.25. Yeah.
Yeah, because I was remembering like I gave an 8 to Batman v Superman, and I feel this deserves more, you know. But
No, this one deserves more.
yeah, I mean they are not comparable. They have nothing to do with each
yeah.
other. But yeah, this was pretty nice.
The
I mean,
concept is good.
yeah, there's something I like, and I don't know what is it. I don't know like how. I don't know what is it, but I mean I love the script, I love the actors, I love the cinematography and all that. There's something I'm missing, but
I think it was just the part of the confusing
Maybe.
subplots. I think I was thinking that sometimes was too much. Maybe it could be more simpler. No? Just go with the main story, but I don't know. Maybe it's just the story that he wants to tell.
yeah,
and,
it also builds up the character, no? And it makes you feel more that it's real, like he really has this problem, and that I don't know.
Well, actually, if you start to think about the controversy of the script, you start to find a lot of things, you know, like
Yeah,
how often these memory things go, and how,
No, but-
you know, like
yeah, but not into the medical part.
Yeah.
Yeah, but yeah, so maybe
And how can he remember certain things and other no, you know, like because he remembers and he forgets what the script want him to do. So
well, but in general, he remembers from before the lives. But yeah, I think it would be an 8.5.
Okay. Right.
Okay, we are again like same.
Okay.
Okay, so thank you so much,
2 movies
guys.
already.
Eh?
2 movies already.
Yeah, but we have a lot still. So keep around if you love Christopher Nolan and if you love our channel, because we will be watching much more chronologically. We want to watch everything. Well, I think we won't record Oppenheimer because we have watched it, like Yago has watched it like 4 times and I have watched it like
I watched 3
times.
times, not 4.
Oh, but pretty recently. So maybe that will be for another moment.
I mean, it depends though. If we got in the end of the year, like, and we want to watch again, just
maybe.
to maybe
We'll see how we feel.
Yeah, we'll
but
see how it
our
goes.
plan is to watch everything except maybe that one.
Yeah.
But we'll see. Okay. And if you really want us to watch it, you can write it on the comments. I forget really fast movies, so I will be surprised.
Probably you
by
forget about Oppenheimer already in the end of the year.
Yeah.
Maybe we go in December. Okay, we got here. We watch Oppenheimer. Not.
yeah, and still the dialogues and everything is so complex that we can rewatch it and see new details and focus more maybe on the cinematographic part or whatever. So you can let us know in the comments if you would like us to watch Oppenheimer too.
Oh, other movies?
Or another movies, of course, but I'm talking about the Christopher Nolan's universe. And yeah, remember to like, subscribe, you can comment, check our Patreon, you can be a membership and something else.
No, you're doing great.
I did a perfect speech, right?
Yes, just subscribe.
Okay, so thank you so much for being here and
Thank
see you
you.
soon.
Bye bye.
Bye bye.
Bye bye.
Bye.
Bye bye.